Time management, managing time. Is it possible to manage time? And can we speak even a word about managing something that's beyond our control? First of all, I wish a very good and positive evening to all of you. What is the importance of time management for the business nowadays? Before proceeding with the main subject of my today's video, I'd like to briefly go to the definition of the time management and then take a glance at the general environment of the global business and present conditions under which we can speak about the importance of time management for the business. People have always searched for better and more efficient way of doing things, whether it involved a more effective way of hunting animals for food or more efficient way of starting a fire during a war, or being effective in their scientific research in order to do more with less efforts and higher results. If you take a look at biographies of great people throughout the history, be it famous leaders, scientists, writers, effectiveness and time were very crucial factors for them, and because of this they were always trying to find some kind of personal effectiveness system. What is the time management in general? Time management is actually the process of planning and exercising conscious control of time spent on specific activities, especially to increase effectiveness, efficiency, and productivity. Second issue that I want to go through with you is the global business environment which we face today. What kind of the business world and business environment we are in today? Rapid advances in technology created an environment where the internet, smartphones, and social media are everywhere inside and in our lives, and global events such as the 2008 financial crisis, the COVID pandemic, and most recently conflict in Ukraine have increased the sense of turbulence, danger, and uncertainty. Additional to this, we can state that business today has very dynamic nature, and we are facing rapid changes in almost everything, changing government policies all over the world, changing taste and choice of consumers, changing technology, changes in generations, and etc. The main result of what I said above is that everything changes in the business world except change itself. And when we speak about the effectiveness and productivity, the most important word comes to the fore: His Majesty time. What is the importance of time and effectiveness for the business? Before going to that issue, I would like to give brief information on some basics of time management. Time management is actually about using given time in the most effective way. The main things in time management are targets, planning, right habits which provide us with the speed and implementation of daily tasks and procedures. Let's see the importance of the time management for the business on the example of two companies. Suppose that we have two companies, company A and company B. Company A understands the importance of the time and uses necessary instruments for all departments and directions of the company, whereas the management of the company B doesn't pay the proper attention to the time. The effectiveness of each department leads to the general productivity and as a consequence to the stronger competitiveness of the company, together with the higher possibility to react quickly to anything that occurs in the market or consumer behavior. Let's see a few real business case examples of these companies. Company A has got yearly, monthly, weekly, and daily plans for all departments. What does it mean? Just an example from the marketing department. They never forget any special dates, and this is why They are never late or in hurry in communication with their potential and real customers. Any campaign first is deeply discussed and planned before start, and this is why this company minimizes possibility of mistakes. I can state the only one sentence on the importance of the planning. We live in the world of too much information, too much tasks to do, and without a clear plan of a day, week, or a month, we will be like a person in large forest without map in the hands. Company A works on the right habits of staff. The very simple example, blind typing. This habit can make a difference during a day. A person with the blind typing can prepare, for example, 10 documents during a day, whereas person without this habit can only finish only 6. Difference of 4 documents a day makes 100 documents during a month. Company A used two very widely spread and well-known time management instruments as eating elephant and eating frog. Managers and personnel of the company A using eating elephant technique, they never work on big projects on the last night. They make small steps every day, and thus they can think about the project many times to make it better by deadline. Eating a frog is a perfect energy saving instrument which allows a person to do unpleasant tasks at the very beginning of the day, so the rest of the day their mind will be clear and free of something undone. Let's take a look at what happens within company B. They never have plans, neither managers nor personnel. They can be late with the launching marketing campaigns. They do big projects at the very close date to the deadline and never use small steps for the long way. They don't use eating frog, and this is why they postpone a problem, thus giving a problem chance to become a snowball. All these techniques and instruments are used in both companies, in the company A especially, in all departments: HR, human resource department, marketing, sales, warehouse management, and finance. What do these techniques give to the company? A very strong competitive advantage. Their activities are planned, they are fast, they never forget anything because everything is planned, they save energy, and as a result, higher customer satisfaction, higher sales, higher profits. One more very important advantage, they have enough time for the professional development since this is also planned. I strongly believe in the importance of time for the business. We managers have got 8 hours constraint, so we have to make sure that everybody in the company uses these 8 hours in the most effective way. What are my recommendations? There is actually no need to reinvent the wheel. There are about 10 main instruments and techniques of time management which we top managers must know well and teach our team members them, control implementation, and be sure that after some time they become habits for all. In modern, rapidly changing and unpredictable, volatile and complex business world, we do not have even a chance to be ineffective. In one of my future videos, I will share my practical experience on these main 10 time management instruments that I always use in my business life. Next video will be about the importance of the culture and values in managing company. It's actually an absolute pleasure for me to share my theoretical knowledge and practical experience with you. Thank you very much for your attention.